Welcome to Games R Us. I have another video for you guys from Battle Tower, so smash the right button, subscribe right now so you don't miss out on anything. This is my new record. It might not be the record that I would still like, but it's getting better, and this is my final team for now. The only thing I might have actually changed at some point if I get another Xerneas. Two Xerneas is probably the ideal for Battle Tower to actually get really far. But for the time being, this is my pretty much final team, guys. This is my Skarmory that I use for setup, which has got Stealth Rock and Spikes. My Zen, which is modest, and then with the Power Herb, of course, and Geomancy. My Yveltal, which ideally should have been Rush, but it's not. So I'm using the timid Yveltal. It still works. It's still good with the black glasses for now. I still need to get the live orb for him. That would actually even improve things, and I need to reset some IVs on him, guys, but it is what it is. I've got my Gengar, which I mainly use for Trick or Destiny Bomb if I have to, and then we have also my Bishop that is quite important here as well, which is Adamant, of course, with Swords Dance, mainly to set up. And the last one but not the least is my Garchomp, which is Rush, and Rush Garchomp in early stages it might not be as handy as it is later on in the Battle Tower past floor 200 and higher, but it is a Rush one and it has a Sword Stance and it can come handy, and as you can see right now I'm actually using it just to finishing off the Mega Guard here on the Tycoon 19. This is so far the furthest I ever got, Tycoon 19, and plus I'm gonna have another few floors here, guys, so stay with me, have a look, see how this goes. I'm still gonna keep trying to get over level 200. This is my goal to start with, always has been, just to get over that 200 floor hump. Tycoon 20 it's keep eluding me, and I can't wait till I actually get to that point finally and get over that. The problem with me sometimes is not the team, to be honest. I mean, it could be a little bit better. I need to do some individual resets here and there. I need to do some IV resets maybe for my Yveltal, because it's not the greatest when it comes to IVs, but at the end of the day I need to stop making little mistakes and maybe start making a better use of my Gengar and the Trick ability to allow me to set up a little bit easier on those opponents. Recently I've been doing, I decided to do Unova Elite 4, which I just defeated. I just created a new video about it, and this is where the use of Trick on my Gengar become much more obvious, and then I had a bit of a practice how to use it, because you know by Elite 4 you can't really, I mean maybe you can, but it's really handy to use Trick to set up, and that gives you a bit of an idea how it all works. At this point in this video you're not actually going to see me using Trick. Maybe that was a mistake, maybe I would have gotten a bit further up if I did. But it is what it is, guys, it is what it is. So for the time being I'm battling the trainer number 191. I managed to set up my Zern. I mean, if you do want to do a Battle Tower seriously, Xerneas is the one that you need to have, at least one of them, and I do suggest to get yourself a Power Herb because it's very important. Without that it's not gonna be easy to get any further than well, floor 200, that's for sure. You might be able to get there without one, but you're not going to get over that without him. Of course, my Skarmory, I'm using Skarmory, but it's not ideal. Ideally, I would want a Klefki because it's got the same ability and it's much tougher and it's much better to set up the Klefki, which can also have Spikes and Stealth Rock the same way like Skarmory do, but this is what I've got at the moment, and it does work. And this newest record was actually done during my live stream on Twitch, guys. So just to encourage you, if you want, go and have a look. The Twitch link is in the description of the video. There's a lot of other links over there, like my Discord channel and my Facebook dedicated website. I mean, have a look if you want to join the Discord. If you want to come and check out my live stream on Twitch, then be my guest. And this was actually during the live stream. You can probably see it right now, that there is the ad in the English chat that I just popped in over there, grinding in the Battle Tower for personal record. And I'm actually sort of actually glad that I managed to get there, but the goal was floor 200 and it's still eluding me, like I mentioned. So I still got some work to do, or maybe just stay a bit more focused. And I must admit, when you're actually doing these things during the live stream, sometimes you get a little bit distracted. People asking you questions, you chat to them, you know. It's not always the best focus there sometimes. So maybe what I should do is sit down one day and do it off camera and see how far I can actually get to. And I have to be careful, so I stop making the silly mistakes like I do sometimes. But this is the trainer 192, already giving me slight problems. There we go, my Evolto is gone. But this is not quite the end yet. There's gonna be a little bit more than that. But again, so here was the opportunity, for example, to set up my bishop, but I did not know that. You see, I did not notice this because it brings out in him psychic moves, and bishop is actually resilient to, or immune completely to psychic moves, and I could have set up with him sword stance to +6 attack, and I would have probably easily swept through the rest of them. But to be honest with you, I'm still winning this battle, so it shouldn't be too bad. There we go, Dragon Claw, sorted out the other Garchomp, and now we have the Reggie Eyes, which can be tricky, to be honest, if you don't have any super effective moves, and even when you do, it can be still a bit tricky Pokemon to beat, especially that Garchomp is vulnerable to ice. That's why it doesn't always work out the way you want. But because I have Gengar, and I can literally just do a Destiny Bond if I don't want to be mucking about, even though this time it didn't work. That's the whole problem with Destiny Bond sometimes. You try to use a Destiny Bond, and then they don't kill you. And then what? And then you sort of have to sacrifice a Pokemon or try to beat him the other way. But my Zen was enough to do it. So now I've got the floor 193 and starting with the Magnezone. There we go. I should have changed my Skarmory then and there. I knew this is going to probably kill me with some sort of electric move. My fault. Admittedly, there was another mistake I just made using Earthquake. Knowing better, that's the mistakes I'm talking about, because Magnezones in Battle Tower usually hold Air Balloon, and when they hold Air Balloon, Earthquake will not work. And this was the mistake which cost me my Garchomp again. And now another mistake. Zen should not be brought out now because he's got a Flash Cannon, and Flash Cannon is super effective against Zen. So that's a mistake number 3 to start off the battle, and that's just not good. This is just literally very bad start, and when you're down already 3 Pokemon that normally would turn around the battle, and then I'm bringing out Evolto that is also vulnerable to any electric moves. Mistake number 4, a really bad one. So as you can see, guys, this is as far as I got, and now you know why I'm going to lose the floor 193. This is my Battle Tower record so far, and I lost really badly. And the only thing I can blame on is myself for making all these silly mistakes that I should have known better what to bring out to defeat Magnezone, which I didn't start with. I lost 4 Pokemon pretty much for free. So guys, don't make these mistakes as I did here. This was terrible. Maybe the worst case scenario, what I should have done maybe is maybe trick Magnezone with my Gengar, or simply do the or simply maybe I should have used the Destiny Bond or something if I didn't have anything else super effective against him, but I did not. So there we go guys, this is it. 193 floor, this is my record so far. I hope you enjoyed this guys. This is my pretty much final team, other than maybe another Zen into the equation. So cheers guys for watching. Don't forget to smash the red button and subscribe if you like the content and you want to see more videos and notifications. And I wish you all the best of luck guys. So see you later. Take care for now.